This week, Teachers on Hiatus is in coastal Wisconsin and Minnesota. Join us this week as we explore sea caves, say goodbye to Lake Superior, get inland to see some beautiful waterfalls and explore the Minnesota wilderness, as well as climb to new heights. We are in the Apostle Islands National Lakeshore, and we are about to do a trail run on the Myers Beach Sea Cave Trail. So we're really excited. We've heard there might be some erosion issues, so we're hoping that running is a possibility. But we were very disappointed to find out that our national park pass does not cover parking in this particular national lakeshore parking lot. So boo, Ruben's off paying the $5. But anyway, hopefully we'll have a good run. So we ran like almost
a mile and a half.
Oh, yeah, basically. But it was hard, and it's paid off because we're about to go see some pretty cliffs ahead. Be careful. Chip is demanding that we throw this stick for him. Oh my God, I've never seen him so aggressive. Oh, Ruben can't even get the stick away. Go get it. Let's see this, Chippers. Let's see you try to bring that stick back.
Bring it here, Chip.
Bring it here. Nope. He's chewing it up like a... like a carcass. Oh my God. I think he turned into a zombie dog, but like hungry for tree brains. So we are on the hunt for some tree ripened peaches, and there was a sign up here that said turn now. So we did, and we're pretty sure that was not the right place to turn, considering we're like in the middle of nowhere. But you see the sign in front of us. It says turn now. Dun. See those peach trees and a cute little house. Okay, we have achieved the peach goal. Okay, so we are about to go out on Lake Superior again. This time we're gonna go to where?
That island over there.
That island over there. Every morning I said, you know where we're going? And he's like, nope. We are going to Sand Island. You can't actually see it right now because it's behind that barrier, but it's a much longer paddle than we did the other day, so we're taking extra precautions. Today we're going to be wearing sea skirts, and we're going to have a whole lot more safety equipment with us today, but we're pretty excited because the water's very smooth and calm this morning, and so it's about 4 miles out and 4 miles back, and we're going to go see some sea caves, so stay tuned. We are approaching the sea caves of Sand Island, which is a part of the Apostle Islands National Lakeshore, which is part of our National Park Service. And you can see the other islands in a distance out there on Lake Superior. Now we want to exercise caution as we're approaching these sea caves. And not really sure why they call them sea caves because we're on a lake, but I'm sure there's a geological explanation for that.
Here we are at the sea caves, the Sand Island. See Missy in the background there. Kind of see some of the caves. We're gonna head over to our right and check out some of the bigger ones now. Hi, we're about to go on the thimbleberry trail. I'm trying to figure out what a thimbleberry is. but it doesn't really tell me here.
We're just here reading about the basswood tree, which is actually really interesting, and it says to be quiet and look around the forest around you. And what do we find? It's a thimbleberry, but we're not sure if it's quite ripe. And there's another one over there, but I think it might be. Oh, it does not feel right though. It's very hard. That was kind of a letdown. Okay, here we are. Big Manitou Falls. It is the tallest waterfall in Wisconsin. Also just a beautiful overlook here. A little scary. It's kind of really nice. Looking down into that deep, deep gorge down there. Cool.
Hello.
Hi. So we are in Duluth, Minnesota, and we had no idea in our silly southern minds that Duluth is like a beach town.
It is a lake beach town.
A lake beach. We're actually currently at the beach downtown on their lakefront walk, about to enjoy some sandwiches, and we're going to do, we've already done and we're going to continue to do so many activities today that we're going to make you a montage. So I think the most exciting thing that's ever happened to us so far on this trip just happened. We went to this welder because we had a bumper issue, and he fixed it right up. Like, he was amazing. But beyond that, and I'm not even going to tell you what his name is or anything because I feel like he values his privacy, but he's like this extreme survivalist, like prepper extraordinaire. And he took us through his lair. Like, I wanted to videotape, I wanted to take pictures and everything, but I didn't because I, it just felt rude. But like, Ruben, I mean, come on.
Yeah, it's a bunker. It's
a 7,000 square foot bunker underground, and he is ready. He is ready for all of it, and it's really exciting because we love preppers, first of all. Like, we think it's so cool. We're ready for the zombie apocalypse, or we say we are, but we're not really. But like, this guy was legit. We are at, we don't know how to pronounce it, State Park. Tita Gucci, maybe? I'm not sure. We're about to do a trail run on the Baptism River. It's supposed to have some beautiful waterfalls. And after spending about 4 hours with Bob earlier today, we know that we need a little bit of a run. So here we go. Woohoo! What are you wearing, Ruben?
I'm wearing a jacket.
I'm also wearing a jacket, which means
chilly.
It's chilly, and it's August, and we're in a little bit of a cold weather. Anyway, we are in the Superior National Forest and we are about to hike around on the Lookout Mountain Loop.
Yep.
So, when Ruben and I hiked the Appalachian Trail, we had a system of using the sound that travels the farthest in the woods. That sound is like foo, but it's like really loud, like foo! Here, he returned to the foo, which means, where are you? I am here. And then sometimes we'll do two foos, and that means to stop and wait. Foo, foo! Look, he waited for me. One foo means, where are you? Here I am. Two foo means, wait up. But what if you need someone to come back and help you? That is when we deploy the 3 foo system. I am not going to practice that for you on camera because it might alarm Ruben to an extreme degree. So we're actually leaving Itasca State Park right now. We had to do a real quick and dirty here, but you could easily spend 2 days. But it's been just really amazing. You're about to see how amazing. But we're in a hurry right now because we got to get to Bemidji to
sign our closing papers.
Sign our closing papers. We're really excited. We're selling the house. One last thing. One last thing. Anyway, Itasca State Park. Rolling.
Hello.
Hi.
We're searching for the Mississippi source.
And we're not alone. Apparently, it was a huge deal back in the day. Everybody was looking for the source of the Mississippi. And we're at it. We are at the headwaters. And also, Ruben doesn't have any...
I was going to wonder if you were going to mention that.
Ruben doesn't have any hair on his face because he's shaved. But the Mississippi is super tiny here. And so we're going to go see what it looks like at its very tiniest. So let's go.
All right.
We just walked across the Mississippi River. We're going to a fire tower and Chip's pretty excited. He's just pulling me along.
Fire tower?
Yeah. Hopefully this time we'll actually be able to go up. They say 6 people at a time, so I'm assuming that means yes. Stay tuned.
Can't really tell, but it's a little bit windy up here.
Yeah, it's moving.
Got a little wobble up here.
Is your face cold, Ruben? No, you don't have a beard.
Oh yeah, I don't have my face pointed up. That's right.
Hey, Ruben, what did we just do?
We just signed the paperwork for our house.
These are our copies. We just signed remotely at this beautiful lakeside campground. This lovely lady came out and met us and we signed papers and now she's gonna go FedEx them in. So we are now even less stuffy.
And I'm gonna go fishing in that lake over there.
Yeah, he can't wait. He's like, okay, no more video. It's time to fish. Bye. Ruben is undressing because we're about to go for another trail run. This morning we are at Lake Bemidji State Park and they have a bog walk and we're going to run that. And then later we're going to go roller skating on the Paul Bunyan Trail. We're going to the bog and we're going to blog about it. It's going to be a
Bog, bog.
What? Looks like we're at the end of the road. Just running through a bog. Bogs are home to all kinds of wildlife, including these pitcher plants that are actually insect-eating plants. You see, they look like little pitchers. And they catch the bugs inside and they gobble them right up. What you doing, Ruben?
I'm gonna go skating.
You can go skating. Where are you gonna go skating?
On the Paul Bunyan Trail.
Cool. Me too. Can I come?
Sure.
Awesome.
Thanks for joining us this week. We've had a good time here in Minnesota and
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. And I'm going to certainly miss the lakes of Minnesota.
Especially the Great Lakes. Oh, they're so pretty.
Next week we're headed to the Dakotas, so hopefully...
We're going to be bad in the Badlands.
Bad in the Badlands. She's really bad.
I'm a good teacher. I'm a good girl. Anyway, thanks for joining us. If you like what you see, please make sure that you subscribe below, as I'm sure there's a link there, but also know that we include a lot of other information on our blog, so always go there and please subscribe. All right, bye. See you next week.
Fish Mountain.